On to other news now. Indonesian President Joko Widodo has arrived in Washington, D.C. to attend the ASEAN-U.S. Special Summit. President Joko Widodo and his entourage arrived at the Andrews military base on Wednesday morning Western Indonesian time, or Tuesday evening local time, welcomed by Indonesian Ambassador to the United States, Rosan Roslani, and the Indonesian Foreign Minister, Retno Marsudi. The ASEAN-U.S. Special Summit will be held on May the 12th and the 13th. The Special Summit will also commemorate 45 years of ASEAN-U.S. relations. Current ASEAN chair, Cambodia, in a statement has mentioned key topics that are going to be discussed in the Special Summit. Among them are the COVID-19 pandemic, global health security, climate change, and sustainable development. It is expected that leaders of 10 ASEAN member states and the U.S. will exchange views on regional and international issues. The Indo-Pacific region's security development and current war in Ukraine are speculated to be some of the top issues during their talks. Over to the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos Junior claimed victory in this week's presidential elections and faced early calls to ensure respect for human rights, the rule of law, and democracy. Marcos Jr. garnered more than 31 million votes in an unofficial count from Monday's polls in what is projected to be one of the strongest mandates for a Philippine president in decades. His vice presidential running mate, Sara Duterte, appeared to have also won by a landslide. The separately elected president and vice president will take office on June the 30th after the results are confirmed by Congress. They will rule with a single 6-year term. They will also inherit huge expectations for solving many major problems in the Philippines under the turbulent presidencies of their fathers. Marcos Jr.'s key rivals have conceded defeats, including former boxing star Manny Pacquiao and outgoing Vice President Leni Robredo.
I think I am already authorized by to announce the first nominee that we will be giving to the Commission on Appointments when the time comes, should I be proclaimed. And that is that our incoming Vice President has agreed to take the brief of Department of Education. I'm also guided by the fact that 31 million of our kababayans have voted for unity. And I am guided by that in the sense that I will continue to work for a government, an administration that gives voice to everyone who wants to help. We may not agree. We may not, in the end, do. We might do exactly as they say. But whatever it is not important who the messenger is. The importance is going to be the message.